Do you really feel like people are leaving? So I will it's it's a little bit hard to gauge, admittedly, but I will say that we have had more people than ever reach out to us who are in MAGA telling us that they are feeling alone and afraid. So they're taking that initial step. It doesn't mean that they've left. For many, they take that initial step and then we don't hear from them again. But we are getting more inquiries from people in MAGA than we ever have. So I think that what that means is that there's a lot of doubt in the MAGA community. Now, I understand that for some, they will stay with MAGA no matter what. That doesn't mean they can't change. Everyone can change. I actually do believe that. I think everybody can change. But I know that not everyone will. Those are not the ones I'm talking about. The ones I'm talking about are the ones who are ever increasingly having doubts about their support for Trump and MAGA. We've got more people reaching out to us who have left, who want to share their story with us, who want to give public witness to their testimony. We've got more people than ever reaching out to us who are in MAGA. And we're going to continue to provide that exit ramp. You know, we give people a new community and we show them a way out of MAGA extremism by introducing them to others who also were deep in MAGA and left. And the strength for us, it's truly in our people. And I know that that sounds like a cliche and everyone says that. But the way we show people the pathway out of MAGA is by introducing them to others who went through a similar odyssey, because the relatability is how we empower people to eventually leave and show them that there's a better way of doing politics than in MAGA. Again, I don't think that most people in MAGA are extremists, but I do think MAGA is an extremist group because it encourages its members to vilify those with whom we disagree. When I was in MAGA, if somebody was not 100% with us, they were 100% against us. And it's not that they were just against us and we disagreed with them. We viewed them as a mortal threat and enemy to our way of being and to our values and to our country and our lives and livelihoods. That's a really traumatic, militant way of living, but it's how I lived for years. I was addicted to rage and fear. I was always angry at somebody or something. I was always fearful of somebody or something. I always thought that there was a devilish liberal behind every tree. And those of you who have friends and family in MAGA, I want you to know that they also are addicted to this fear and rage. And it's why that I ask you to remain patient and show empathy. Show empathy for those, even if you feel like they might not deserve it, even for the ones who have made you feel uncomfortable, perhaps have even been abusive towards you. I know that it's a big ask for me to say, be patient and be and be empathetic. And even though I'm not the most religious Catholic, there is a line in the book of Romans that says, be patient in affliction. And I think that over time, there are more people in MAGA who are going to start having doubts. We need to give them a way out. We need to give them a new community. And that's what we at Leaving MAGA are doing.